Hey, America, Sean McGough here. Just out sightseeing, my last day before I go to work tonight. Yeah, I took my meds. Everything's great. It was funny. I'm driving down towards the Cape, taking the long way to Connecticut. And the trooper got behind me, and I realized, I looked down, I said, oh, I can't be speeding. I was only doing 60 miles an hour. And I'm thinking, well, geez, he's falling awful close. What's going on with this guy? Then I remembered I was finally able to download my video of the trooper. So I gave him a hang loose sign through my moon roof. And I saw him kind of shake his head and laugh. And he pulled off the road and got into where he's going to do his speed trap. And I realized that hang loose, that's good for troopers and police too. You're out doing your job. You know, you're going to get us if we're speeding or breaking the traffic rules. We know that. And we're going to break traffic rules. And, oh, there goes the truck. I wanted to ask him a question, then I realized he pulled off the road to take a pee. Hey, it happens. It's a rest area. It's a way station, but there's no way to go to the bathroom for truckers. That makes no sense whatsoever. But I know you're not supposed to park out here, that's for sure. They put a sticker right on your window. They think it's a gay hangout type place. Sometimes people are broke down, then they got to go around with that damn sticker on their window. For Christ's sakes, sometimes people still run out of gas. I know my car tells me how many miles I have to an empty tank. I've been on zero more times than I can count because, well, it is what it is. Anyway, that being said, I'm listening to Tom MacDonald. If you don't know who he is, I don't think he's a Christian rapper because he swears a lot and he tells some dark stories. And if you really want to go Christian rock, check out Bryson Gray. He's a real Christian rapper, and I'm talking full-blown Bible Christian rap. He tells you the word of God, and if you're a Christian, you'll like him. If you're anything else, he's going to insult you, and he preaches the Bible the way it's written. I didn't write that book. What can I tell you? You're not going to like some of the stuff, but it's in the book. He's allowed to believe what he believes. That doesn't mean he's going to disrespect you. But don't try to take his belief. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, back to Tom MacDonald. For everyone who grew up with Grandmaster Flash, when you heard the messages in his songs, and they weren't glorifying what they call today black culture. It's not black culture. I said this before in a different video. I got tons of black friends. They've all followed Thomas Sowell. Whether they believe it or not or know it or not, I saw their families and their kids and how they treated everything and how they treated their own money and the way they presented themselves. And, you know, my best friend, Big B, man, yeah, he's divorced. That's neither here nor there. But anyway, you know, he raised his kids and things happened, but you know, I still keep in touch with these guys. I'd like to keep in touch with more of them. Man, I love talking military stories. We've all had that dumbass and opportune that you just had to look out for because they were too dumb to look out for themselves. I can remember one kid, his name and everything. His parents got rid of all his stuff. Didn't think he was coming back after he joined the unit. So at boot camp, after he got out of boot camp, he went home and everything's gone. That's hilarious. Anyway, that being said, if you like stories, and Tom MacDonald, I think he's like 28 years old, and the poor bastard's, he's lived 60 years in that 28-year-old body, and he sure as hell looks it. Holy crap, does he look it. But man, does he tell a great story too. Check him out, Tom MacDonald. He's an independent rapper, so send him some money, send him some love. All right? He's also an inspiration. I want to be an independent. The hell do I want to sign my life away for what? Join me, let's share, like, subscribe. One day I will monetize. But for now, the receipts are free. I still don't know why I went. Oh, I did see one thing yesterday. There must have been a child that died. I meant to get a picture of it, and I made a few videos, and I deleted them. You're not going to believe everything that I tell you. Shit happens too fast, and you go, this guy's just making shit up. But it was a little car with some crosses. It's one of those things on the side of the road. It had one of those little tractor cars you get in. I almost bought one for my kids so they could help me garden. The little battery-operated ones that has the trailer behind it. I figured they could carry the mulch around and help Daddy out. But anyway, I never did. It was too much money, and where are you going to store all that shit? That's what you got to realize when you buy things, decorating your house. Your garage is only so big. Oh, got tons of stories about that. Neighbors that I love them to death, but where do they put all this crap? Who decorates for Easter? I mean, blow-up dolls? That's crazy. I love them. It cracks me up, but I don't know where you store it all. Anyway, Tom MacDonald, if you grew up with Grandmaster Flash, you got the idea from the music that it's not what you want to do, or Jesus, I've been there. Check this guy out. He's an independent. Show him some love, too. I haven't sent him any money, or I've listened to his stuff free on YouTube, but send a like, share. I don't know how the hell you make money on this thing, but he needs more money because he's fighting an uphill battle. But the kid's on fire. He looks crazy as hell. Don't judge a book by its cover. I guess I'm one of those, too. I'm just a dumbass with a YouTube channel. But I'm keeping it under 10 minutes, so follow along. We'll see where this goes. Glenn Beck, it's a funny joke. There should be a whole bunch of people calling you saying I didn't give them any money, if they're honest. That's how opportunity works. I threw it out there. It's up to you to take a leap of faith now, brother. How crazy is that shit? Wouldn't it be cool to be known as the person with the richest joke they ever gave away? I think that would be hilarious. I didn't make a dime. Can't get much more Christian than that. Give it away. Oh, and my idea for a book, too, I was watching Fluffy. If you don't know Fluffy, oh, my God, this guy's hilarious. But I was watching an interview with Fluffy and the other guy that works with the puppets there, Dunham. And, boy, he's an inspiration, too. I remember watching him on stage talk about his favorite fans because the woman kept making him do shows in his garage. And then it dawned on me, hey, I did shows by myself in my garage, and I recorded them. And there was nobody watching me, not even my damn dog. But I thought they were pretty funny. I rewatched them. I said, I would have paid for that. But anyway, if I can make myself laugh, that's all I care about. I make somebody else laugh, my buddy. That's it. And people were there throughout my day. If you knew how many people I talked to in one single day, I just got to learn how to film it all because I forget what the hell I say. It'll hit me later, and then my wife says, hey, you didn't really talk to somebody. She don't know. Well, she knows, but she don't care. Well, she cares, but she... You've seen my videos. It's a long story. She's wondering where I'm at right now. Don't tell her. I'm exploring. I was following a truck. I thought he was heading to Connecticut. I think I'm on the wrong road. It was Oregon plates, blue and yellow. New York's black and yellow. Upstate is anyway. I'll find my way. I still got a few hours before I have to head back. Let the exploring begin. Off again we go. Tom MacDonald, there's my point. Check him out. If you're an old guy, white, black, it don't matter, Asian. If you remember rap, and he doesn't swear as much as I thought he did. Some songs he does, but not all of them. Check out Castles, though. What a great song. Man, the empathy in that song that you just feel. And I like the little chorus, too. And if somebody knows how to put that into cadence, because I'd love to run to that song. Tom MacDonald, how about doing some of your songs in the cadence form? Throw some military in the background. Trust me, it's a good idea. Your song's runnable. It's just not too fast. I'm a slow guy. Anyway, I'm trying to tell people how to do their careers. How funny is that shit? Why not? God likes you too. Yeah, stay with me, America. Hit that like, share, subscribe, all that happy horse hooey. Anyway, God bless. God love you. I'm back to exploring.